In this video, you'll learn how drill through works in Power BI and when to use it. It's important for deeper analysis and allowing users to move from summary visuals to more detailed insights across pages. Let's dive in.
Okay, so drill through. So Nathan, it was you, right, who asked about the drill through, right?
Yes, thanks.
So let's have a look at the drill through. I open a new page. It is similar in a way to a report tooltip as well. In report tooltip, when you look at it, it actually appears on the same page, but in the drill through, you actually go from one page and land onto another page. That's your drill through. So I open a page. Let's say I want city wise, but let's call it drill through. And just for the sake of simplicity, let me create the same visual with city and let's say with revenue. I go, where is revenue? Right. Okay, so I have this page. Now, this is where people do get confused with drill through, by the way. See this add drill through fields here? When I go to back to page one, how can I connect, right? This visual that I have on this page with this visual. It's very easy. As soon as I put this country on the landing page, it gets connected. Thank you, CS. I hope you liked it. Enjoy. Okay, so this is my start page, right? That's where I start from, and this is where I end. I only need to put my drill through fields on the page where I end or the page where I land eventually. And this is where people get confused. I click here, I pick country, and when I put my country here, once I put my country inside the drill through field of a landing page, right? Only the landing page. That's it. Any visual which will have country will get connected to this page. Any visual which will have country will get connected to this page. I go back to page one. This is country. This is my map. It has country, right? I right click, drill through. See this? This appears now. Click. Let's do one more thing. Let me ask you a question now. Nathan, you're here, right? Let's say if I want to put one more visual, right? I will put one more visual as a pie chart, right? I put a pie chart and maybe I go inside, I have inside product. I go product type and let's put my revenue, right? I have my product types. From page one, let's say I want to start from this visual, and when I right click, I should be able to drill through to this page. How can I connect this visual with the drill through page? How?
I'm not sure.
See this visual? What does it have? Retailer type. As soon as I put retailer type inside the drill through field, this visual gets connected. I go back, I put my retailer type here, correct? Now retailer type is part of my drill through fields, right? Now I go back, I do a right click, drill through. That's it. Drill through, drill through. Now this entire page is filtered for that particular retailer. Let's do one more. How can I connect this visual, which is urgency? This urgent, right? Right now we don't have drill through. I go here. I just put my urgent here. As soon as I put it, I should be able to just drill through from here. See this?
Okay,
Drill through.
so with your drill through page, you've got your titles there. Is it just a matter of copying the formula for the concatenated titles to actually show them what they've drilled? Because from what I can see, if you're in your ribbon and you press a particular retail type or retailer, you're going to, or type of retailer, you're going to get through to here. But there's if you're talking about many users of different technical skills, you're probably going to confuse people if you just put them onto a page
Yeah,
and it's not really reinforced what they've selected.
yeah, correct. That is absolutely right. See this. When people create, now drill through is one of those functions that I would not use if my end users are very new to Power BI. I will not create a drill through page anyways, right? Once you
Okay.
do create a drill through page, you might want to train them a little bit. See this? They have to just right click and they have to find drill through. Like it's not something that they will intuitively know. So you have to do a
Yes.
little bit of a training. Once you
Yeah.
do a training, see this page. You also have to tell like that's all the slices which are applied on this page.
Yes.
So
Oh, oh, it shows the filters down the
yeah,
bottom.
it does. And
Okay.
that's why when you configure your reports for drill through, you have to do a little bit of a training. You can't
Yep.
like you're sharing this report with 200 people and they are not very technically savvy. Don't use drill through pages. It will confuse them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I take a screenshot of your drill through page, please?
Yeah. So
Ali,
that
instead of a drill through, would you sort of go to some of those other things that you showed us today in terms of the tooltips and the hovering for that sort of drilling into the next layer
Mhm.
of information? Is that your sort of go-to?
I would use tooltip because users love it. Once
Mm,
they know how to use it, like there's no technical barrier in using it.
mm. Yeah.
Um, they also love it and they feel like you have done some kind of a magic because this is something you can't do in Excel. So they love it and they really say, wow, you actually start to use Power BI properly. So I would use something like this. Uh, Whenever a user has to go from one page to another page, that's where I think, can I somehow kind of fit or show the same information with a single page without overcrowding it? That's a good
Mm,
question to ask. Because if you show too much information on one page, it becomes too crowded. But if you want a user to go through multiple pages to get a single information, that's also not ideal because that's what SAP does. That's what all of these systems, you want to find one information, you have to go through like 10 screens and you're trying
mm.
to solve for that.
Yeah. No, it's great. I love it.
Yeah, awesome.